So, good afternoon, guys. It is late. It's late. I don't know, it's 5:30, I think. Anyway, spent the morning at the greenhouse. You guys haven't seen me. I had a video I haven't posted, so let's try another one. I just finished sifting some compost and adding some perlite because I am getting ready to fill these flats. I hope everyone is enjoying the spring, but it looks like we're getting ready to go into chilly nights this week. I had planned on planting my little cucumbers. They're so cute. But it's going to be in the 40s every night come this rain tomorrow. So this flat is going back in every night this week. Yep. Look here. We're going to have grapes somewhere on the property. Somewhere. Don't know where yet. But there we have little grapes. There. You can see it now. So, anyway, that's exciting. But the flats, I did a little short 2 days ago. 2 days. Look at these guys. In 2 days. Look how leggy they've gotten. So, yeah. That's happening tonight. These are the seeds I saved last year, and they look fantabulous. And these were the extras I had left from that pack. But you guys haven't seen anything, so lettuce, not lots, but lettuce and spinach. You can see all the little holes. And I will tell you this is diatomaceous earth, okay? Nothing crazy. Kill those stupid little flipping things. They're eating up my spinach. You see him? See him? No bueno. I do not like pill bugs. They are eating all of my spinach before we can eat it. So, I don't like that. But the romaines, the oak leaf lettuce, looking good. And there's a couple of carrots I left in the ground to go to seed. So, anyway, nothing going on over here, but we got some random flipping berries coming up from the ground, out from underneath the garden shed there. So, that's fun. And everything's coming on, and looky, chamomile reseeded itself. Of course, reseeded itself everywhere. Got some lemon balm that smells awesome. And what else we got? The pecan tree. Oops. Trash. Pecan tree. Yep. I saved him. He's coming back. So this is a 2-year pecan tree. Anyway, so garden, not much going on. Just cleaning. Cabbages. Cabbage. Yes. Some cabbage in there somewhere. Yep. That one's better. And lots and lots of onions. Reds, Texas Sweets, or Legend. So, if I'm not mistaken, there were 99 of the red, and there were 135 of the Legend. However, I see yet another one. I've got something in here that is coming along, and look at this. You see this? Eating it. Look at that. Eating it right off. What? I mean, what's coming in here and eating this? Anybody know what likes to eat onions? Or onion greens? So, there's not 135 anymore, but that's what I put in here. Yeah, it's a mess. a mess. Oh, and there's the lone sacrificial cabbage. But look, the first successful experiment, well, so far we've got plants. Potatoes in a feed bag. Potatoes in a feed bag. Yay! Yay, yay. I'm dancing. Y'all don't see me, but I'm dancing. And I'm going to show you something else too. God loves squirrels, right? God loves squirrels. This is going to be, I just found this guy today. So I left him so I could show you. Okay, this is a black walnut. Yeah. He planted a black walnut in my garden. Now I have a tree. So this will be the 4th black walnut I've had to dig out of the gardens so far this year. 4. And I'll show you. Speaking of digging it out, go over here. That's the first one. So that was like 3 weeks ago that I dug him out and I planted him in a pot. So when I have grandbabies, one day, they'll be able to eat black walnuts too. All right, what else do we got going on? Hello, blueberries. Hello, blueberries. Aren't they so pretty? Aren't they though? They're everywhere. So many. So many. So I had to cover these guys several times this season. It'd get nice and warm, and then it would be a frost. So I'd come out here after work, cover them up, do the thing, whatnot. Lots of blueberries. And if you remember one of the videos, the hubby got me 2 more. One right there, and one right there. Oops. So, and then we had one that we thought died, but who knows, maybe not. So at the greenhouse nursery up at the farmer's market today, we picked up this guy. So it's a different variety than all the others, so we should be good. And he is going to give us blueberries. Yay, more blueberries. Yeah, because I opened the last jar of blueberries, I don't know, a month or so ago, and made a blueberry pie for the family dinner one day. So that's what we got going on. We're probably going to put another one over there, but I've got to get rid of that nonsense. If anybody knows how to get rid of this stuff. Oh, guess what? Wait a minute. Another flippin' black walnut. Yep. Okay, that squirrel's going to go down. Yeah, he's going to go down this winter. I'll wait till the winter. And we'll put him in a pot, right? Put him in a pot. But this just awesome stuff is Virginia creeper. And it's very, very invasive. And I think it's evasive as well. And if y'all know how to get rid of Virginia creeper, please let me know. Write me a comment down there. And please, because this is stuff starting to come up everywhere. And yeah, it's gotta go. Gotta go. But other than blueberries, what else do we got going in the garden? So the one thing that you guys, I did do a video of. Oh yeah, here's the rest of the onions. So there's, I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember. 75 or 85 in here. Can't remember. But all of these red romaines, it's all volunteer. Remember I let it go to seed last year to save the seeds? Well, they sprouted themselves. Save those seeds, let them go, and maybe they'll come back on their own for you. But yeah, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that actually made it. There were several more in here, they just didn't make it. I planted these 3 new lettuce plants today. So when the ones in the greenhouse are done because of the heat, I'll be able to eat these guys. Just put in this little patch of spinach. And what else today? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. So last year, you guys know, this was the green bean patch, right? Had the green beans up here on these two fence posts, or fencing areas. And I saved the seed from the last two sections down there, right? And back in the fall, I think I did a video or a short where I had the seeds saved, right? So there you go. Yeah, lots of seeds I've already planted. So let's talk about these. Okay, from here all the way up, I put in the green beans. So because we still have plenty of green beans in jars, I'm not going to say plenty, but anyway, I still have green beans in jars from last year that we haven't even started because we're working through year 22 green beans. All right, now this first section from here back will be where the cucumbers are going. So I'm going to try trellised cucumbers. And here's the other thing. Okay, it looks a little gank, I ain't gonna lie, because it was bent. But, wait a second, you can't really see it because of the sun, can you? Oh, here we go. Okay, so this was just a section, and I'm pointing on the wrong side. So this is just a section of fencing that we had. It's like a little 2-foot piece, right, from doing the compost bin start last week. So I was like, well, you know, you just use what you have, right? Just use what you have. And we just zip tied it, just like we did everything else. We just zip tied it to it. And hopefully, I very seriously doubt these cucumbers are going to get this tall. I mean, come on now. I mean, this right here is, well, I'm 5'4", so that's 5'4", right up here. So, very seriously doubt they're going to go over, but hey, you never know. The green beans definitely would. But let's try the cucumbers. Always experimenting. As long as it still grows food, that's all that matters to me, right? That's just, but use what you have. Don't just waste this, like I said, 2-foot piece of, it looks like maybe 2 and some feet. But anyway, instead of just wasting it, I've just reused it. Of course, it was all bent. And that was the little extra piece that we had, you know, when we had a little makeshift outdoor area for the chickens while we were building their run. And the potatoes are up. They're looking good. The majority of this first row right here are seed, pretty much the potatoes from last year's harvest that they sprouted for me. And the pretty much the majority of this row is seed potato from the nursery. So yeah, I've been busy. I've been doing the things. Even though this part of the garden looks like, yeah, like, hello, help me. But anyway, still, and I did all this last week. What, weeds already? Weeds. I did all this by hand last week. I mean, I was hella digging out here. Holy cow, look at this guy. What happened? He's massive. Anyway, and then we decided, I don't know, this is some kind of berry, wild berry. So we let it go. We're going to let it go, see what it produces for us, right? If it's free food, it's free food. So that's always good. Got, you know, take what you can. But I'm going to pause you again. I'm going to go back. We're going to look at the greenhouse one more time, okay? Okay, so we're back in the greenhouse, as you can tell, because it's not too bright. Now that it's gone, I wanted to show you. You can see, sorry, it's going to be loud. Okay, this is a muffin tin, and I did this as an experiment for you guys. So obviously it worked. I planted, holy cow, look at those tomatoes. Anyway, this is a deep 6 muffin tin. And the reason I did this, normally you saw my flats out there. Normally I start my seeds in flats. But I did this just to show you guys that you do not have to have, special equipment. All right. I mean, you just take what you got. This will just, once I get all the seedlings out of here, dirt, wash, hose it out, wash it out, and then wash it, and you're good to go and make muffins the next morning, right? But just regular seed start mix, that was it. I use rainwater catchment here, so it's fresh water. Label my little things up here, like these. You can see that the hollas haven't started yet, or the bells. They just need more heat. They're usually about 2 weeks and warm. I did not put heat on it yet. So, and my heat source is, I know it sounds crazy. I put this in the microwave. Do not turn it on. Put it in my microwave, which is on over top of the stove, and turn on the stove light. So the light produces heat in the microwave. Okay, I think I've told you that before. That's where I put my dough, my bread dough, to rise. Keeps cool air off of it, keeps it warm, and keeps it dark. So anyway, like I said, the experiment so far this year is doing well. I got my Tulsi, my holy basil. It's sprouting, so I'm going to need to do that in a couple of days. But these tomatoes are definitely getting in some dirt and under the lights tonight. All right, guys. Yep, I've gone a little long, but wanted to just kind of go ahead and show you everything that's happening around here so far this season. Like I said, you can do it with anything. All you got to do is just think it up and do it. And grow where you're planted. As always, many blessings.